Match overview. This UEFA Women's Champions League Matchday 2 fixture will see OL Lyons host SK and St. Polten at Groupama Stadium. Lions are looking to build on their strong start, while St. Polten will be desperate to bounce back from a crushing loss in their European opener. OL Lions. Lions are in formidable form, winning all their recent matches across all competitions, including a 2-1 away win against Arsenal in their opening Champions League fixture. Their strengths are in their elite attacking efficiency, high possession rate, and a solid defense that concedes few goals. As an 8-time winner of this competition, their experience and pedigree at this level are unmatched. SK and St. Polten. St. Polten enters the match on the back of a tough 6-0 defeat to Atletico Madrid on matchday 1, highlighting a significant defensive weakness against top-tier European opposition. While they perform well domestically, their step up to the Champions League phase has proven difficult. Their primary challenge will be to secure possession and stop the relentless pressure from the Lions' attack. Prediction. Given OL Lyons' imperious form, home advantage, and St. Polten's heavy defeat in their opener, all signs point to a convincing win for the French Giants. Lions are expected to dominate the match from start to finish. I predict a strong victory for OL Lyons, with a final score of 4-0.
Match overview. This UEFA Women's Champions League fixture sees Chelsea women host Paris FC women at Stamford Bridge, with both sides seeking their first victory after drawing their opening league phase games. The hosts are strong favourites, buoyed by their dominant head-to-head record against the French side. Chelsea women. Chelsea are in solid form, sitting top of the Women's Super League and maintaining an impressive unbeaten domestic run. Their strengths lie in their attacking quality, which boasts depth even with key players returning from injury. They will also benefit from the home advantage at Stamford Bridge. However, they have shown a recent tendency to not fully convert their dominance into a high number of goals, with draws in 2 of their last 5 matches. The team is looking to find their cutting edge again in the final third. Paris FC women. Paris FC earned their point on matchday 1 but did so after squandering a 2-goal lead in a 2-2 draw against Leuven. Their form is mixed, with domestic struggles placing them in the bottom half of the French league. A primary weakness is their historical performance against Chelsea, having lost heavily in their only 2 previous meetings, 4-1 and 4-0, 2 seasons ago. The team will need to rely on their ability to frustrate the host and perhaps capitalize on counterattacks. Prediction. Chelsea's attacking prowess, stronger European pedigree, and home advantage give them a clear edge. While Paris FC may manage to challenge the defense, Chelsea is expected to dominate possession and create numerous chances. My final verdict is a comfortable win for the host, likely Chelsea women 3-1.
Match overview. Barcelona Femení will be aiming to build on their perfect start when they travel to face AS Roma women at Stadio Tre Fontaine on Wednesday in matchday 2 of the UEFA Women's Champions League. Barcelona heads into this match as strong favourites, riding an incredible run of form. However, Roma will look to disrupt the Catalan side's rhythm with disciplined defending and the advantage of playing at home. Barcelona Femení. Barcelona is in sensational form with a perfect record of recent wins and numerous clean sheets in the domestic league, including an impressive 7-1 victory in their Champions League opener. Their strength lies in unparalleled attacking power and ball dominance, consistently scoring multiple goals. Their weakness is negligible, though they have been criticized for a reliance on second-half surges in some games, and they did concede in their last Champions League fixture. AS Roma women. AS Roma women's form is mixed but includes strong wins in the Italian league. A key strength is their home advantage and a defensive unit capable of disciplined defending, which saw them hold Barcelona to a 1-0 defeat at home in their last meeting. However, their weakness is a tendency to concede against top European sides, as seen in a 6-2 loss in their recent Champions League match. They will need a heroic defensive performance to contain the visitors. Prediction. Barcelona Femení are overwhelmingly expected to win this fixture given their exceptional form and quality. While AS Roma women's home field advantage and defensive setup will likely prevent a repeat of a huge scoreline like the one against Bayern Munich, the sheer offensive force of the Catalan side is too much to overcome. Expect Barcelona to secure a comfortable win, likely with the final score remaining tight enough to honor the home side's resilience.
Match overview. The King Power at Den Drift Stadium is the venue for a UEFA Women's Champions League encounter on Wednesday evening as Leuven takes on FC Twente. Both teams began their continental campaign with score draws last month, and while the Dutch side are favourites, a competitive encounter is expected in Belgium. Leuven. Leuven is in strong recent form, with 4 wins and 2 draws in their last 6 matches across all competitions. A key strength is their defensive discipline and positional play, having kept a clean sheet in their last qualifying round game. However, their attacking output, with fewer shots and corners in recent games compared to Twente, suggests a reliance on defensive solidity and efficient counter-attacking. FC Twente. FC Twente enters the fixture in excellent form, remaining undefeated with 5 wins and 1 draw in their last 6, including a strong 1-1 draw against Chelsea in their group opener. Their major strength is a potent attack, highlighted by a high volume of shots and a great goal-scoring record in the Eredivisie. Their weakness might be a slightly more open defense compared to Leuven, but their overall class and international experience give them the edge. Prediction. Considering FC Twente's superior attacking statistics, international pedigree, and strong recent results, they are the favourites to take all 3 points. However, given both teams' good form and Leuven's home advantage, the match is likely to be a high-scoring affair with both teams finding the back of the net. I predict a win for FC Twente with over 2.5 total goals in the match.
Match overview. Mansfield Town will welcome Newcastle United U21 in the second round of the EFL Trophy at One Call Stadium. Both sides started the competition with a loss, making this fixture a crucial tie for their group stage hopes, with both expected to heavily rotate their squads. Mansfield Town. The hosts are in a poor run of form overall, with only 1 win in their last 8 games across all competitions. However, their struggles have mostly come on the road. At home, Mansfield Town has 3 wins in 6 matches this season against generally stronger opposition. Despite a loss in their first EFL Trophy game, they put in a strong performance and looked capable of a better result. Newcastle United U21. Newcastle United U21 were severely beaten 6-2 by Huddersfield in their opening EFL Trophy match. Their overall form is weak, losing 5 of their last 9 games. Although they have shown some solid performances away from home in the past, facing a League One team like Mansfield Town is a significant step up, and their defense appears vulnerable. Prediction. Given Mansfield Town's superior experience, especially at home, and Newcastle United U21's poor defensive record and past defeats in this head-to-head, we anticipate the host will dominate. Mansfield Town should secure a comfortable win by a margin of at least 2 goals.
Match overview. Palmeiras host Red Bull Bragantino at Allianz Parque in a compelling Brasileiro fixture. Palmeiras are focused on maintaining their title bid, holding a 3-point lead at the top of the table. Bragantino, currently 9th, are aiming for a win to solidify their position in the top half. Palmeiras are in strong form, especially at home, boasting a league-leading 10 home victories in 14 matches. They have a dominant head-to-head record against Bragantino, being unbeaten in their last 5 encounters. Their key strengths are an attacking potency, particularly from open play and set pieces, and a solid defense. However, one weakness is the potential for tactical stagnation due to the stability of their long-serving squad. Red Bull Bragantino enters the match on a 3-game unbeaten run, showing resilience. They have demonstrated an ability to score consistently, finding the net in their last 7 games. However, their major weakness is their poor away form, with a run of 7 league matches without a win on the road, including 6 defeats. Their away scoring average is also significantly lower than their home average. Prediction. Palmeiras are strong favourites due to their superior home form, greater consistency, an excellent historical record against Bragantino. While Bragantino can be unpredictable and are capable of scoring, the league leaders' attacking quality at home should prove too much. Expect a competitive game, likely ending in a narrow win for the hosts, such as a 2-1 or 2-0 final score in favor of Palmeiras.
Match overview. A midweek Rio de Janeiro derby sees Botafogo host Flamengo in a crucial Brazilian Serie A clash. Flamengo are fighting to keep their title hopes alive, and a win could move them level on points with the league leaders Palmeiras on 58 points. Botafogo, currently 12 points behind Flamengo, are pushing for a spot in the top 4. The fixture is said to be a tightly contested affair. Flamengo are in strong contention near the top of the table. Their form has been mixed in recent fixtures, with 1 win in their last 5, including 2 scoreless matches. Their strength lies in their high-scoring, dynamic attack and generally well-organized defense, possessing a squad with considerable depth and quality. However, recent struggles to find the back of the net suggest a potential weakness in breaking down stubborn defenses. Botafogo currently sit outside the top 4, but a win would significantly boost their chances of climbing up the standings. Their recent form has also been inconsistent, with only 1 win in their last 4 matches, and they have failed to score in 2 of their last 3 games. Their strength comes from a solid defensive base, but their primary weakness appears to be their recent lack of offensive output. Prediction. Given both teams' recent struggles to score, particularly Botafogo, this looks set to be a low-scoring game. While Flamengo are higher in the table and possess superior quality, Botafogo's home advantage and defensive focus may be enough to secure a result. Expect a closely fought match, likely ending with a narrow 1-0 victory for the home side.
Match overview. Sport Recife and Ceara clash in the 28th round of the Brazilian Serie A. Sport Recife is desperate to end a 4-game winless run, while Ceara seeks a 3rd victory in their last 4 matches. Head-to-head encounters this season have been low-scoring affairs. Sport Recife. Form. The team is in poor form, currently sitting near the bottom of the table and winless in their last 4 fixtures. Strengths. Minimal. Their main strength would be the hope of home advantage, but their home record is weak with only 1 win in their last 12 home matches. Weaknesses. Offense is their biggest issue, as they are the league's lowest scorers, averaging only 0.77 goals per game. Their defense is also vulnerable, contributing to a poor goal difference. Ceara. Form. Ceara's form is mixed but better than their opponent, with 2 wins, 2 draws, and 1 loss in their last 5. They have secured 2 clean sheets in their last 3 outings. Strengths. Defensive solidity is a key strength, demonstrated by a league-leading trend of going under 2.5 goals in almost 70% of their matches. They are well organized at the back. Weaknesses. Inconsistent away form. They have struggled on the road, securing only 1 win in their last 6 away matches and often scoring 1 or 0 goals. Prediction. Considering Sport Recife's offensive struggles and Ceara's strong defensive and low-scoring trends, especially when playing away and in head-to-head matchups, the best prediction is a low-scoring game. We expect the match to finish with under 2.5 goals. Match overview. This midweek Brazilian league fixture sees surprise top 4 contenders Mirassol host Internacional. The newly promoted Mirassol is looking to solidify their Copa Libertadores qualification spot against an Internacional side pushing for a Copa Sudamericana place. Their only previous meeting in May ended in a 1-1 draw. Mirassol have been the surprise package of the season, currently occupying a top 4 spot. Their biggest strength is their home form, which is their fortress, boasting an unbeaten record in 13 matches at the José Maria de Campos Maia Stadium. They have a solid overall record with 12 wins, 10 draws, and 5 defeats. Their weakness, however, is that they have not always been watertight at the back, conceding in 10 of their 13 home fixtures. Internacional, a club often considered to have a stronger squad on paper, finds themselves in the bottom half of the table, sitting in 15th place. They have shown recent signs of improvement under their new coach, going on a 3-game unbeaten run with 2 draws and 1 win. Their major weakness remains their poor away form, with only 2 wins from 12 top-flight outings on the road. They have also conceded the joint second most goals among teams outside the relegation zone. Prediction: Mirassol's exceptional home form is the decisive factor in this contest. While Internacional has found a new rhythm, their struggles away from home are likely to continue against one of the league's best home sides. Although Inter may manage to score, Mirassol's attacking strength and home fortress advantage should be enough for them to secure all 3 points. I predict a narrow win for the home side, Mirassol, with a final score of 2-1.
Match overview. Serie A action takes place at Estadio Obono Cordera on Wednesday evening as Santos FC takes on Corinthians in the Clásico Alvinegro. The home side have endured a disappointing run of form and now face a Corinthians side looking to build on a recent easy win. Santos FC. Santos are struggling this season, sitting near the relegation zone in 16th place in the Serie A table. Their form over the past couple of months has been poor, marked by numerous losses and draws. They have a negative goal difference, indicating both struggles in attack and defensive weaknesses. Corinthians are in decent form and currently sit higher in the table, typically around 12th position. They recently secured a morale-boosting win against Mirassol and generally have the better of recent encounters against Santos, reflecting their current superior standing and momentum. Their primary strength lies in their ability to grind out results, particularly against rivals. Prediction: given Corinthians' superior form, better league position, and stronger recent head-to-head record against their rivals, they will be confident. They should be expected to claim at least a point from this Serie A contest. An away win or a draw is the preferred pick.